Because my character is a guy who's very quiet and he's not very dramatic. Her character is the one that is that is attention grabbing.
Yeah. So how far off do you think we're from Hollywood now? You know, when we see women and men pretty equal on the ladder over there.
I've never seen why we must compare ourselves to Hollywood because to my mind, Hollywood right now they're moving more and more in an escapist direction.
Yeah.
When they're making films like Avengers, Iron Man 4, Spider-Man 7, they're starting to make Bollywood films.
Yeah, I agree with you. I totally agree with you.
So actually, they are making Bollywood films, and we are starting to make evolved films.
That's so true. That is, and they're starting to do the song and dance a little bit now, and all of that.
So I don't see why we have to gauge our growth, our maturity, or our success by their standards.
Okay. Now, we've all been, I mean, it's, across the globe, we're known as musical films, okay? It's just quite irritating. We've got more than that, but we are.
But again, I mean, that is part of our culture, that is our cinematic language.
It is.
Any country that you travel to, French films, Italian films, Japanese films, they speak to their culture, to their people, they speak a particular language, and their films are unique to their countries, and our films are unique to our countries.
So how important do you think? Do you think songs will always carry on? Do you think that we have to have those, right?
I think it is an integral part of our cinematic language. It is the way that we make films. It is a language, it is a grammar that our audience understands, that our audience connects with and relates to. And I really see no reason that we should change. Again, it's not like we're trying to emulate anyone else. It's always been about chasing Hollywood. Well, they don't have songs in their films. So?
But we love our songs. That's what works. Okay, Imran. Well, it was really lovely to talk to you. But I just want to ask, does anyone have any questions in the audience? Okay, but not silly questions, like really important, nice youth marketing forum questions would be appropriate. Not like, how's his married life and all of that.
Hi, my name is Shan. I just wanted to ask, you are a youth icon. So why are you so serious today?
I've been like this all my life. Some young people are serious.
Really?
Yeah, but my humor is also kind of deadpan and straight face. People generally can't tell when I'm joking.
Plus you have the beard, so we can't see your face.
It's got me into trouble more than a few times.
No, but I have to back him up here. Even in Delhi, like he'll say a joke and it'll take me 2 seconds to realize he's just been really
That was the Hindi version, Anusha. The English version was very clear.
Such an ass. Okay. Anybody else?
He doesn't have one of those passes. How did he get in?
Yeah, seriously, how did you get in?
Don't be vulgar.
This is a youth marketing forum. Your age went a long time ago. Anybody
else? Yes, sir, you have a question.
Yeah.
Hi, man. My name is Kaushik. Y'all promoted Delhi Belly by taking Amir Khan saying that don't watch the movie, it's all about this thing. How do you plan to promote Delhi Belly 2?
Well, we haven't actually decided to make Delhi Belly 2 yet. That's the first step.
No, the last song in the movie said,
This gentleman definitely works in marketing. He's planning the promotional campaign before we're making the film.
Yes.
You're in... No. Step 1 is make a good product.
Anyone else? Hi. I want to ask you, considering we just spoke about promotions. Your uncle Amir and Shah Rukh, Salman, all the three Khans go really big on promotions, so they go in overdrive. And sometimes the media also tends to criticize their over-the-top way of promoting films. And in the recent times, in recent months, we've seen films like Pan Singh Tumar or Singh Kahani, or these other films who have like solid content do well even without great promotional strategies in that sense, without going overboard. And you too said that you are very honest in your way of doing things. So do you think now the actors need to slightly go a little, they need to reduce their promotional strategies and go a little mild on them rather than giving importance to too much of promotion?
I think that it is ultimately a personal choice. There is a producer who is investing crores and crores and crores of rupees in a product. As an actor, it is my responsibility to ensure that this guy gets his money's worth. He has to make a profit on his investment. And I don't, very often people in the media, people in the public take it up as an issue, like, we are going to stop this excessive promotion. Bhai, aapka kya jata hai? People are spending their own money, they're spending their own time, they're doing something. I think that if something bothers you, the way I say a lot of ads really irritate me, I put the TV off. So I think if people find that promotion things are getting out of hand, you don't have to pay attention to it. You don't have to watch the film. But it is ultimately someone's freedom that they are promoting something in the way that they want to.
Totally agree.
They are taking nothing away from you.
One more question. And,
Last question. Can you pretend to be somebody else who looks like they got a chance?
So then give it to somebody else.
I'll be sorry from another news.
Okay, quickly.
Okay. Thing is, you've done Delhi Belly, you've done Ek Mein Aur Ek Jivan. You said, you maintain the balance and act very well. So do you think now the onus lies in you and Ranveer and, a couple of other actors like you guys to sort of be the trendsetters and take the mantle from, the generation of Khans and the older Khans?
Again, you're assuming that there is some kind of dynastic responsibility. There isn't. As actors, as creative people.
Round of applause, come on, I know you all want to clap.
As anyone working in a creative field, you have to ultimately follow your heart. You have to decide what you want to do, you have to decide what speaks to you. And ultimately it's not in your hands whether success will follow or not. So I will do the kind of films that appeal to me, that feel exciting to me, and an audience really will determine what kind of success I will have in life. I don't think that you can hold anyone to a standard and say that, now it is your responsibility, you are the future, you have to take cinema forward. But forward by whose definition? It will always be a subjective definition. What you find to be forward, someone else may find stupid and arty. So I think you have to allow people creative freedom. And as a personal individual, it is always your choice, do I buy a ticket or do I not? Do I support this or not? There are any number of films that I hate. I don't go to watch them. There are shows on TV that I will not watch because I think they're stupid.
Of course, nothing on MTV. I mean, you must love everything on that channel.
So I think you have to allow people the freedom to choose to do what they want and freedom to choose to buy what they want, watch what they want.
Completely agree with you. Also, in your first question, I think it's okay to be in people's face. I mean, sometimes when you advertise, it's okay to be in everyone's face, and other times to be subtle. Depends what works.
You can always turn away.
Yeah, exactly.
Turn the TV off. Change the channel.
Change the channel. Move away. Okay, last question.
Last question.
Who's got the mic?
Amar is coming up with his TV show. Do you think this helps to connect with the youth, a TV show like that? And also, would you want to do something like that later?
The show is not. I'm speaking from not a very knowledgeable point of view here. I don't really know too much about the show, truth be told. His intention, I think, is not to connect with the youth exclusively. His intention is to connect with people. Amit is a guy who has always tried very hard through everything that he does to reach out to people, to touch their lives, and to kind of affect their lives in some way, emotionally. And I think that's what he's trying to do with the show. The little bit that I know about it, the little bit that I have seen, I think he's going to succeed with that.
What about you? I'm asking if you want to do a TV show which will connect to youth.
I don't know. I don't know that I'm in a position where I can really drive something like that. Amir has been the driving force behind the show, and I don't think that I have the kind of knowledge, the kind of experience that he has in order to be able to do something like that. I've, in my own small way, through events such as this, I try to connect with younger people, with people close to my age. But to do something on that scale, I don't think I'm capable.
And I think he's so genuine, he's going to do such a fantastic job. Can't wait to see it. Okay, we're going to wrap things up. Look at Cyrus. You just dying to come on stage, aren't you?
Listen, guys, can you come a little forward because we have an unveiling and you get hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, and we have only 3 actors left in the industry. So Imran, come here. Before we go, one last question, a cinematic question I want to ask. If you, Imran and Amir have a fight, who will win and why?
Dude, he's been training for the whole 3. He's gonna kick my ass fully.
Sorry, Imran, if you want to ask the question between us two, who would win a fight? Who do you think?